Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Called it correctly and they'll opt to bat first.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
They'll get at least 1. Out! Good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Amir into the attack now from the City end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Amir has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well placed, should get a single.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Amir on the City end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Azam will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Azam gets off the mark.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Big shout.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. The
field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Ralph has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nicely played.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Taken. A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Absolutely nailed it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Wasim, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end. There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge. Unplayable. What a catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Well placed, should get a single.
Pakistan get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Rauf from the City end. That stop, great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 15. Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ul Haq, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Huck with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 5 for 50. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Brilliant shot, that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Over. Pakistan are 5 for 67. Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Big shout.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Rizwan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Rauf coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Quick onto that in the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Pads that one. Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Hasn't pitched in line. That'll stay with the umpire's call. Just managed to get outside the line. That'll be not out. Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Amir gets off the mark.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 6 for 75. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Strong appeal. Pads that away. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Amir shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 6 for 83. Pads away. Perfectly timed.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Amir has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wasim comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Ulhak from the city end. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
These two have confirmed a successful run chase. Pakistan complete a decisive victory.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.